Okay, all right, we're going to look at ecosystems today and do a review with your ecosystem. So let's look at your warm-up again. You look at the poster. Starts off with an organism. Then you have population on your poster, and on your warm-up, what is missing?
Community.
Community. Okay, let's go over community, which answers number 2. Okay, it says typical backyard, bacteria, grasses, shrubs, insects, spiders, and birds. All of that is living or non-living or both?
Living.
Living. Okay, is there any non-living in question number 2?
No.
No. So let's go to community. You started this last week, and y'all did some stations with it, and we're going to keep going with it for review before your test. So community is going to be things like frogs, shrubs, insects, worms, everything that is living. The ecosystem is going to have your non-living. So let's go through the poster what non-living is. You have rocks, which I could probably make a little darker. You have water, you have air, and you have the sun. None of that is ever living. Some of y'all are still missing that on some of your questions. It's not living. If it isn't living, it's not made of cells. If it's not made of cells, it's not living. So let's go through your ecosystem levels of organization. You start off with an organism, one frog. So when you're reading your test questions, if it says a or an, that means one. A frog. Just one. A dog, a cat, a fish. That's just one, so that would be organism. Some of you are missing this one right here on your questions. Population is going to say all, many, zebras, fishes, grasses. Okay, so that's population. It's going to be a plural word. Now when you get to community, it's going to say more than one organism. So look for more than one organism. It's going to be not just one. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 organisms that are all living. So this would be worms, frogs, shrubs. Yes?
Like more than one species?
More than one species. Yes.
Living in
You're
a
absolutely
given-
correct. More than one species. You're going to see more than one type of organism. Even if it is a shrub or a tree or a flower or a grasshopper, shrub, moss, trying to think of plants.
Vines?
What?
Fungus?
Vines, okay? Not a fungus. Fungus goes in the fungi kingdom. That's not going to be in the community. Well, it could be. Yeah, fungus could be because it is living, like a mushroom. So you could have mushrooms in here. You are correct. You could have mushrooms. Then when you get down to ecosystems, it's going to be plural animals, plural words.
And non-living animals.
And non-living. So it will be soil, air, water, and sun. So let's go to question number 1 on your homework. Which sequence shows the ecological levels of organization in order from least complex to most? Deja. A, organism, population, community, ecosystem. Smallest to largest. The temperature, amount of rainfall, and mineral composition of the soil are all abiotic factors. What part of description? What part of the description? What would it be? B, ecosystem. Abiotic is sun, abiotic is air, abiotic is water, abiotic is soil, abiotic is rocks. Biotic, frog. Biotic, shrub. Biotic, bug. Biotic, worms. Okay, we got it?
Yeah.
All right. Stop button.